Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. Actually it's been a while since I've done a little bit of recording, so I've kind of lost all of a sudden because I did a whole bunch of videos all in one shot and trying to get some editing done or learn more. And then I found out that a couple of those videos went up with, wait a minute, what happened there? I saved, it didn't save. Welcome to my channel. What are we doing today? We are going to do my update on my project pan the lazy way again. So please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Before we go into my big container, I wanted to show you, I got this through, what was it, an online store. I can't even remember but it's a Lancome palette. Why am I not ready? Why am I not ready? It is Color Design palette, and it doesn't say anything more than that. But this is the palette I got instead of getting the Naked Honey palette. And it was also more economical than the Naked Honey palette. And yes, the Naked Honey palette is the only palette that I have even thought remotely of getting from Urban Decay. Don't know why, but it's got too many shadows in it. But when I saw this one, I'm like, yeah, I'll get that one. And it actually has, I didn't realize that they were all in some way, shape, or form shimmers, but it worked. I don't know, for what you, on this side of the multiverse, it worked. I used this, sorry, I'm very shaky today. I used this one in my crease, and it doesn't look shimmery at all. I used this one in my inner corner. If you see dots or anything, it's, I guess I went a little too ham on the mascara, because I got in here, looked in my mirror, and black dots everywhere. I'm not even going there. I used this as an eyeliner. I don't know if you can tell, but I did a teeny tiny little flick. Teeny tiny little flick. And I used this shimmer and this shimmer on my lids. Now I used the lighter one on the inner half and the darker one on the outer half. And let's see if I can do it on my left. These are really nice shades. Absolutely gorgeous. And as I said, the Naked Honey, let's see if I can get closer. My camera's just, there we go. The Naked Honey, I fell in love with it when I saw it, but it's just too many shades. So when I saw this, I was thrilled, absolutely thrilled, because, oh, I don't have it anymore. Okay, I had this version of the BH Cosmetic in yellow, the Gilded, I guess is what it was called, and I loved it, absolutely loved it, but it's very old, and I had to get rid of it. So I was thrilled when I saw this, and I got it. Okay, there we go. Now, let's start with I had put a couple of things in here to replace some other stuff, and it ended up not working out, just not working out. Like this one. This is perfectly defined. This came in a boxy charm, and perfectly defined brow pencil and tinted gel. Okay, now what it is on this side, it's got a pencil, which is too light and too hard. Okay, and on this side, it's got the little spoolie for gel, which is dried up. When I was using it, was too light. So now it's completely dried out. So there's that. What else? Ooh, my Marc Jacobs dewdrops. My itty bitty Marc Jacobs dewdrops, finally finished them. But I did replace them. My BDB brow gel, finally. This lasted a long time, and I did like it. I did like it quite a bit. It's been a long time since I've used the Essence brow gel, but if I remember correctly, my long-term memory is better than my short-term, but if I remember correctly, I like the Essence brow gel better. But this was still very nice. If I got it again, I'd be happy. This one I put in, and I did not like it. Why did I not like it? Because of this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's flat, and on one side there's nothing. On one, well, I should say it's two flat sides and then little rubber doodads on either side. And I don't know. I need the grips, the teeth on all of it. Just did not like the spoolie at all. So that's gone. What color is this? Peach. That's as high as it'll go. I'm not going to scrape out. I am done. Done. This was beautiful color. I loved it as soon as I put it on. But if I did anything else or throughout the day, it would start to dissipate. And it's just, I'm not going to buy it again right now. I don't know if you can tell. I seem to have a lot of bronzer on today. Maybe it's the lights that are too bright. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. I like the way I look on the multiverse on this side. But I've got the berry one. Oh, see, look, I don't know if you can see, but black dots everywhere. So I have to be a little bit more careful. It's a brand new mascara, that's why I'll show you. And it's a mascara that I have been using on and off since they came to Canada, what, 10, 12 years ago? And if I'm a little sniffly and you see me with my Kleenex, I do apologize. Ragweed season is in full force. Yay. So that's the reason. Okay. Finally! It was only 8 months. I just finished this like a week ago. 8 months. 8 months. You get your money's worth. And it's Essence, so it's pretty economical. I doubt it was more than $7. So if you need a bronzer and you're on a budget, go get it. It is good. It'll last you forever. Go ahead. You can't go wrong with the Essence bronzer. I was just fed up with it. Okay, concealers. If you've been on my channel for a while, concealers are the bane of my existence. They really are. I have wrinkles. I'm 54. Yes, I am finally 54 as of last week. So I have been trying all sorts of concealers, also to this, that, and the other, and it's just not been working. Creases like crazy, creases a lot. Actually, this one doesn't crease as much as this one. So these are gone. I can't even hand them out because my girls are all fairer than I am, and their friends are about the same skin tone as they are. Oh, good criminy. Okay, this is what I've been using. Mixing these. Oh, I love the way they look. This is getting there. Like, I mean, getting there. And this is, yeah, I'm starting to have trouble scraping to get it out, but they'll both be done. See I don't know if you guys can see it, probably not, but there's a faint line right here. It's starting to get difficult to get it out. These two are so nice. I'm already starting to try and figure out what I'm going to use next. It's going to be a foundation simply because we're going into the cooler months, and it's probably going to be the Milani because I started the Milani and then took it out. So I got to put it back in and finish my Milani, or is it going to be my Quo, which is a really nice foundation because I need to finish a few more foundations before I can get the ones I really, really, really want. So we go with that. One thing I did put in after I got my BoxyCharm was this Manicadar, I'll call it primer water. I've got nothing to lose with regards to adding moisture to my skin. Really, nothing to lose. My skin needs it. Old. So I'm using it. I'll use it till it's done. What else do I have? Here is the other one. This one won't quit. It won't quit. Like, I'm down to here, and I'm not stingy when it comes to putting this stuff on it. You know? And it's just, I get the feeling it's going to be October before it's going to be done. Same with this. It's not quitting. It was like the Milani one, did not want to quit. I thought I had a couple more weeks, 2 months later. So, okay, money's worth. There we go. No wasting money there. This is the one I've been using. Yeah, it's called Berry. Yeah, Berry. So I've been using this one. And I've got a bit of time left. Yeah, probably a month. And then I'll be done. I haven't used my Natasha Denona because I've been trying to finish the e.l.f. ones. I think I did use it at the beginning of the month. I've got a bit of a dent, and then I want to use this, but it is so pigmented. I have to be careful, but it's a perfect winter shade. So yeah, that is definitely staying in there. And I've got this one it's not to replace, but it's melon, and I love this. And look at that. Look at that. I've got pan. I love it. I absolutely love it. What else do I have? I've got my Makeup Forever foundation powder. I don't like it. I don't like it, but I have to finish it. There we go. There is a bit of a dent. I don't know if you guys can get to see it, but there is a bit of a dent, but I have to finish it. It's that simple. I've got powders waiting to be used, but I don't like it. I put this in. I haven't used it yet, but I put it in. I want to see about that. This. I got it. Pan. And I love this color. Thank goodness that I've got, well, the one I got was from Hourglass in a BoxyCharm, and it's about the same color as this, so I love this champagne color, so that's good. this one I've used a few times, just a few times. The pan's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It is nice, but there's a lot going up on the sides. Let's see now, what should I show you next? The bronzer I've been using, I don't have anything to cover the mirror on this here this time. Hold on. Get it. Oh, okay, it is clean. I was just trying to make sure I had it clean Kleenex. Okay, so this is what I've been using on a daily for contour. So I decided to start using this color for bronzer. I don't know. I brought out my Pixie, but my Pixie is more of a contour as well. So I'm still working on that one. But right now, for sure, I use the contour daily. This one doesn't want to quit either. This is another primer. It just does not want to quit. And I'm not stingy with this. So hopefully by the end of October I can finish with that. I want to save something for last. I've been using this instead for under Foundation Glow. This is the Quo. There is no way I have a way of figuring out how low it is. Even today I gave it a shake and I couldn't get it out afterwards. So it has to stay standing up, but I don't know if I've ever shown you guys. Yeah, see, it's okay. It's nice. It's a nice little glowy product and it's moisturizing as well. So I'm happy with this. Would I buy it again? Right now, as of today, yes I would. Unless somebody gives me Auric or the Natasha Denona one. But come on. Yeah, see how pretty that is? If somebody gave me Auric or the Natasha Denona one, I would definitely use that instead. And even though Maybelline is not cruelty-free, I've been looking everywhere for that Maybelline dupe. We don't have it in Canada. Just, we're not allowed. We're not worthy. We're just not worthy. What can you do? Okay, the last one. This is a product that I was using for years and years and years, ever since they came to Canada, and I used this concealer for years. And this is a concealer that will last me a year. How do I know? Because I've done it more than once. This, I don't know why I stopped using it, because I've always had some. I guess I decided that I'm trying new stuff, so I can't go back to the old stuff. The only difference with this one right now is this is IT Cosmetics by Under Eye. This one is waterproof. This is the first time I used the waterproof one. I always had the regular one, and it's in medium. Now, I've also stopped putting powder under my eyes because it would crease even more. Right now, this eye is looking amazing. This eye is not, because this is the eye that had most of the trouble. most of the flake off from the bottom lash, which only just happened today because I've been using the new mascara for, actually that's right, it's not the last. Sorry. Anyway, so I don't know why I stopped using it. I mean, I was using the Marc Jacob that I got a couple of weeks ago. It's a little dry. Maybe it's because my under eyes are not moisturized enough, maybe. I don't know. I didn't try it without putting powder underneath, so I got to do that. But I know that this one right now, without powder on this side, don't look at it, doesn't exist. I think it's beautiful. So it's gonna last a year, I know that. Because I used to use it daily when I went to work and it would last a year. Now, this thing, a couple days ago, I went to use it and the tip broke off. I'm like, oh, okay, let's bring it up and see. I should be close to done. No. If I can put it up a bit more. It does not want to quit either. Just does not want, every day I crank it up at least 1 millimeter. It does not want to quit. This is Milani. I'm like, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? This is the new brow gel that I put in. It's the e.l.f. one. I had an e.l.f. one before, but it was taupe and the color just wasn't good, so I got rid of it. This one, when I went digging into my backups drawer and I brought out the concealer and a few other things, I'm like, I gotta look in this drawer at least once a week. Even though it's not even half full, things have a tendency to get lost. So I have to refresh my memory regularly to see what I have in there. This one's nice. I mean, it's not, my eyebrows, okay, they're basically staying where I put them, which is what you want, but my eyebrows are not very long. So when I was using, which one was it? I can't even remember. The other one before, oh, the BDB. My eyebrows would not stay. Like if I brushed them up and it dried that way, they wouldn't stay. They would just go down. But I don't know if you can notice, but I brushed them up and they are staying that way. This is weird for me because they're looking fluffier now. I'm not used to the fluffy. I'm used to just them being down. But I'm liking this. What else do I have in there? Nothing. I've got this. This I have used since it's been around, since It Cosmetics been Canada. This was my favorite mascara of all time because it gave me lashes. See, I have lashes. But I think what happened today was that I didn't let the first layer on the bottom dry, and I think I put a little too much. It's still brand spanking new, so it needs at least another week to find its way, let's say. It's not found itself yet. It's just waking up. I have to get it some coffee. So, as I said, this side is good. This side is, yeah, flaky. But this has always been my favorite one. And yet again, I didn't want to use them because I had so many. If you have seen this Project Pan from the beginning, you have seen me go through a dozen, I can't even remember, 15 mascaras that I had. That doesn't include the fact that BoxyCharm has added more mascaras to my boxes since then. I canceled BoxyCharm. Hello! I didn't realize I was gabbing for so long. Okay, I'm going to make it quick. So BoxyCharm, finally gone. Yay! I'm tired of the fact that since they implemented Premium and Luxe, what they have done is essentially taken out all the good stuff they used to have in their box and geared it to people who would pay more. I had Premium since the beginning. I had Luxe since the beginning. And about 6 months ago, 8 months ago, I canceled Luxe and Premium, and then all the BoxyCharms are not that great anymore. So I'm like, done. We'll see what happens. But here we are. This is my update. The only thing that I have a lot of now is palettes. And I have more pellets than I thought. That's another video. Thank you everybody for coming to spend some time with me yet again out of your busy day. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Like my video and subscribe to my channel. A bientôt!